Hello everybody and welcome to Rangers Path National Park Simulator. I played the demo of this a few weeks ago. I really enjoyed it and got some good feedback as well. So here we are on the full version of the game. I've already done day one. If you want to see day one, it was exactly the same as it was in my demo playthrough. So I thought, well, I'm not going to do that twice for a video. So go and check out my demo playthrough. I'll leave a link in the description so you can see how it all gets started here. For the rest of us, we are on day two. We are going to be gathering some XP to unlock the next mission here. So I just need to do some normal park ranger stuff. And that will level me up. We've also got a sort of side quest, repair park fixture. We've just been radioed before I brought you in there. And there's a few things around the park that need fixing. If you are new to this game and haven't seen anything about it, basically we are a park ranger. And all of this parkland here we look after. I'll just go on the map. You can see how big this place is because it is very large. It takes a long time to get around. So it's all of this. You see all these trails. It's all of that. There's trails here as well. If I zoom right out, you can see all of that up there. All of this around here is all of the parkland we can play in, which is very, very good indeed. And basically, you just go around doing normal park ranger stuff. So as you can see, I need to gather XP to unlock the next mission. So sort of in between missions, it's open sandbox. Just go and be a park ranger. If you see a sign that's fallen down, go and fix it. If you see some litter that needs picking up, go and sort it. If somebody needs help, give them some help. Whatever you want. You basically play it how you want to. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go and gather some XP then. Now what I thought we'd do is head off to one of the trails. There's bound to be some litter or something to pick up over there. And first of all, let's grab a photograph of that rabbit. So if you photograph when you see animals, if you photograph them, for example, now it's come up the top right, cottontail mountain rabbit, that goes in the lexicon, and then we sort of learn about the local area. And then when people ask, I can give them the right information, and it helps keep track of what's going on locally. So take photos of animals and flowers. I don't know if this is going to be one of them. It certainly is. We'll grab that as well. That all goes in the lexicon so we can understand it all. Yeah, because people do ask about it, and I think you might need to know it at some stage. You do get missions like that as well, I think, where we're going to have to photograph things. You can do a bit along the way. All right, what's not helpful? Okay, so we've got some signs that are down here. Let's give these a bit of a fix-up, shall we? That's no good, is it? We can't have signposts down. Nobody knows where they're going. There we go. Camping area this way. It doesn't really tell you much, sir.
Who's not lost?
But was somebody being sarcastic there? Sounded like it. All right, let's fix this sign because everybody's having a bit of an issue over here, aren't they? Excuse me, please. We should start selling maps and stuff in the shop as well, so people know where they're going. So I don't have to do all of the signs. Who's knocked this over? So we did this in the demo. That bin was on its side.
A little less broken. Nicely done.
Who's knocking stuff over?
Boy,
Right.
am I glad to see you.
Who said that? I think it's the person who stopped. What's the problem?
Hey there, Ranger.
Oh, it's not
Boy,
you.
am I glad to see you.
Bye for now.
Who said that? Oh, it's you that said that. Sorry.
Glad you're around.
What would you like?
That's more like
Give
it.
direction.
I'm looking for Strawberry Overlook. Know where that is?
I do. It's over here.
Yes, that's where I'm going. Thank you. Have a good day.
No problem. So you just want to carry on down this trail, and you'll see a signpost that we did in the demo, I believe, down there. That should take you to the right
One
spot.
of the park's highlights hasn't been documented in a while. Can you head over and take a few photos? I've marked the spot.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yes? Good. I like having you out there.
So that's Fella's Rest. That's one of the campsites we brought online, I suppose. We fixed it up and got it going in the demo version of the game. Carry on heading down here. So there are lots of these trails that are locked at the moment, so we're going to have to go down some of them and fix them and set up areas and stuff. They won't have anybody walking along them. So this is an area kind of we've already done, so you just need to do maintenance here. And basically that's what this game is. We're just going to walk around and do bits of maintenance and then fix other areas up when they need it. So you do really live the life of a park ranger. It's quite relaxing, actually.
I'm finally...
Finally, a clear path.
Okay, so there's something. The spot could be updated photo. Good on Visitor Center Archive. So we need to do the landmark. Where is that? Oh, that's not here, is it? That's way up there. That's the mobile phone signal. I was going to the yellow. That's just this place. Up here. Let's not take the trail. It's a long way. And my guy has infinite stamina. He can't jump, unfortunately. But he does have infinite stamina. So he's pretty good at running everywhere. Which is handy, really, because this place is massive. So I had a little bit of a sort of a side go of this. And yeah, this place you could do with a buggy or a scooter or a bike or something to go up and down some of these trails. Because it is a long way to get to some of these places. In fact, this might be ridiculously far. Let's check the bigger map here. Where is it taking me? All the way out here, look. It is quite a long way. And then if you get a call to say, oh, come to whatever, and it's over the other side, it can take you most of the day to get there. So time does tick by as well. It's 10:43. Nice sunny day. Take a photo of these. These look interesting. Sure we'll be asked about them at some stage. No idea what they are. Snow plant. So in that lexicon, if I just bring that out to show you. So you've got your animals, your flora, and your landmarks. And then once you're in here, so once you've taken a photo of something, it'll give you lots of information about it, whether it's endangered or not, that kind of stuff. And people will just stop you and ask you questions like, oh, where does it live? Or what's its diet? Or something like that. And you can find the answer in your lexicon and give them the correct answer. So we've got all of these animals to photograph and all of these plants to photograph. And then obviously these landmarks as well. Is that a deer or something nearby? Either that or a bear. I think it might have been a deer. Right. I think this is the spot, isn't it? And let's give this a bit of a fix-up, shall we? Because this does not look photo-worthy. Hopefully this will give me enough XP, or some, towards unlocking the next mission. But I really like this. You don't... Even when you get a mission, you don't have to just do it instantly. You can just take your time and do some other stuff and just do it whenever you want, really. I quite like that. The game's got a sense of freedom about it. Like, it's not on rails. You can do it your way and enjoy it. Fill information panel. So we've got the snow plant. That's handy. I'd already done that. So now I need the bird, which I believe is an eagle. Keep an eye out. They're probably going to be up there somewhere. We'll fill that out then. Go for an explore up here, shall we? Looks interesting. So that takes you to a lookout point. Looks like there's a load of stuff all over the floor. This is pretty good for XP, I have found. If you're ever trying to build some XP, picking up litter is, I think, probably better than fixing things. The only problem with this up here is I can't see a bin anywhere. So you've got a bag that see on the bottom right. I've got a bag that fills up. Once that's full, I can't pick any more up, obviously, and I have to go and dispose of it. But I can't see any bins up here. It's not very good. Hopefully at some point I'd be able to like go down to the office and buy one or something and bring it up here. Because they could do with one up here. Painting as well. We'll do that in a second. There we go. Do this one as well. Yeah, I like this. This is a good game. It's a bit different from our shop simulators that we usually do on the channel, but it's a nice change of pace, I think. Just wandering around in the forest, enjoying yourself. Quite casual game as well. I've enjoyed my time with it so far. As I say, I did a little bit extra. So I replayed day one, but I have done a bit extra on top of that. Not in this playthrough, on a side playthrough, just experiencing some of the game. And it's very much like this, just with missions occasionally popping in. I need that photograph, because I feel like like to get back down to where the people are and fix up some stuff on trails just to finally get that XP. Do we see any eagles? Can't see any at all. I'm sure we will. At this point, this particular task might have to just wait. As soon as I see one, we'll come back, pop it on there. Does it tell you which it is? If we go on the lexicon, it might have the same image. So we know exactly what we're looking for. Animals. I think it's the large owl, isn't it? Not an eagle. It's an owl. I think it's it's a large owl. So we're looking for an owl. Keep my eyes peeled. All right, let's go and see what else we can do. So there should be some trails around here because I don't think this is a particularly filled-in area. There's probably a trail or two here that aren't properly done. There's a trail here. If I go left and just cut that corner here, if we head over here, we might find some trails that are not in the best working order. Because whoever did this job before me didn't do a very good job. And most of the stuff here is either broken or not running at all. Really? That's not a photographable thing? Well, these probably are. Nope. It's very specific in what it needs. It's not absolutely everything. Ooh, what's that? There's an animal there. So you don't need to get a raccoon. You don't need to get a great picture of it. I want to occasionally, because they do save onto your PC, so I can use them as thumbnails and stuff like that, which would be nice. But you don't need to get a great picture to learn about it. Alright, so we're about to get to the next trail here. There's people on this one. How's it looking? It's okay. Time posted, so look out just there. What's this? Just like a dead trail, perhaps. Trail closed. Do not enter. Unsafe conditions ahead. Let's fix this up, shall we? That'll get me some XP. Let's open up another trail.
Guess we're guessing now.
You won't be guessing for long, sir. I'm going to fix this trail up so it can be used. There you go. Done. So there's something along here that's probably locked. You see on my mini-map, it's gone red with a padlock. So this trail is still locked at the moment. Now, I don't know if the game will unlock that at a future point or if there's something else down here blocking it. Now, it can often be that there's other things that need doing, like a tree in the way or something like that, or there's something else blocking it, or things like this fencing not being secure. So we'll just head down the trail. It might be that we'll unlock it later on. I'm not 100% sure on that. But if I fix it up first, even when the game then says, oh, go and fix that trail up, I've already done it, so it'll just immediately do it for us. But I think, according to the mini-map, there's something further up here. I'm guessing there's a few logs or something on the trail path that are blocking the way here. There's a signpost at least. There we go. That needs painting. So we're almost at the level here required for the next mission to be unlocked. Much to do. I think this is the thing that's blocking it. Weirdly. Get an axe to this. So I can't see these routes being... I mean, I guess somebody could trip and fall over them. I think most people would walk around that, to be honest.
All right, Ranger. Training wheels are off. This is your first assignment as a full ranger, so let's start with something useful. There's an old information panel out past the ridge that needs repair. It's pretty far, so take the car part way. Shouldn't take long once you're there.
Okay, we'll go and do that in a moment. I've got a full bag, and we do at least have a litter bin here. I don't know who comes and empties the litter bins. That's not me. That's not my job. Somebody else comes and does that. They never seem to get full. who brings all this stuff here? Like a lot of this, I mean, I'm sure I saw a paint can there. Why would you ever bring something like that out here? Good. I think that's all good. Now, is this now been brought online? Can people actually use this now? It's not got a red padlock anymore. That's now gone. So I think people can now use this this trail. So we might see some people on it now. Flora nearby. We'll leave it for now, though. I'm sure there'll be more somewhere else. It's 3:15. And it's about to start raining. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Great weather. It's really nice in the sunshine. I want it to start raining. It's just spitting at the moment. I don't know if I've got enough time left in the day to do this this mission. The main mission. I don't think I've got enough time left in the day. Because once it gets dark, kind of the end of anything we can do. Although I have found out the game will be like, go back, you need to go back, it's getting dark, please come back. And she'll keep radioing you. But actually, if you stay out, you just sort of sleep on the spot and then you are there for the next day. So we could do it, I guess. That looks like it's photo worthy. No, that's not something we need to photograph. Interesting. You would think it would be, wouldn't you? I think that is that's all fine then. That is now a trail that's open. We've just got no visitors out this way at the moment. Some up there. Keep an eye out for that owl. Unfortunately, we haven't seen. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that that second task. Unless we find an owl somewhere. Could ask for some permits. We don't really need to. I don't think... I will do that from time to time. Like when we're trying to build some XP. So basically, some people can be here on a wrong permit.
Who messes with trail signs? Now, which way should I go?
Let's fix this up. He's having a problem with it. He's right, though. Who messes with them? I mean, why would somebody come along and damage it like this? To what need?
Now what?
Okay, it's an off...
That's not helpful.
It's a broken trail. I mean, I could... Well, let's fix it. Let's fix... I'm here. I was going to go off and do something else, but we'll fix it. I'm already here. It'd be silly just to run away, wouldn't it? And all I need to come and do is chop a couple of things down. Yeah, we'll do the main mission tomorrow, I think. We'll set off bright and early. So we'll just have a sort of a walk back down to base and end the day. Not very nice weather anyway. But yeah, I don't think I'll get to do the side quest. We can do that another time. I think it might pop off the screen, but we can always come back. We know what we're doing. There'll be another one here, I think, as well. So, a medium mammal. Raccoon, we've already done that one. We need to do the plant on there. But of course, that's something I can do. Once I've got a full lexicon, I can just keep running back to these places and just filling them in as time goes on. You can see my character's now starting to get a little bit wet. So you do get sort of soaked through to the bone, I've noticed in this. It's a bit of a longer trail than I anticipated, I will say. I thought it was just going to be a little thing. I think this should open it up, because this is the last task on the trail. There we go. Trail now open. Crack Hollow Way. Excellent stuff. That's our thing from before, isn't it? Would be an owl. Can we see an owl now? I'm guessing there'd be an owl here somewhere because, or a few owls. Simply because otherwise why would you have the sign here saying, look out for this owl? Not out today. Well, let's head back then. There's an animal nearby. It could just be a raccoon or something. Yeah, let's head back. Just find out how I get back, which trails are best. I mean, you can just run, obviously, through all the trees. I am going here. We're heading in roughly the right direction. There's one of the trails. I think this is mainly the area we fixed up in the demo version of the game. In fact, I think, yeah, it is entirely, isn't it? If I run down here, we get onto the main pathway. Ooh, what did I just run over there? Is that a rabbit or something? Possibly. Too fast for my camera. What a horrible day.
Clear path.
To go out hiking or fishing or camping or whatever these people are doing. Look at my guy, he's absolutely soaked. Luckily he's wearing his hat. There's the visitor center. Is that here?
Hello?
Around the other side. Hello? Yeah, I can help you, sir.
Hey,
Give
I'm
direction.
looking for Strawberry Overlook.
Strawberry
You know where
Overlook.
that is?
I do indeed.
Aha, okay. I see now. Thanks so much.
No
Catch you
problem,
later.
sir. Yeah, catch you later. Enjoy yourself. Have a walk up here. I think this is the visitor area. Not actually been up here. Yeah, this is the visitor center. Oh, stuff needs fixing up here. This is terrible. I should have come here first. This is what. So this is where people initially come, like when they come and park the car or whatever they do. This is like
Day for a walk, huh?
not particularly.
Thanks again.
if you enjoy walking in the rain, absolutely. I'm just trying to pick some litter up, and unfortunately, E is the key for that. But E is also the key to help people out. It's annoying that that's on the same key. I've got a full load. Let's fix this. I think what's happening here is they're all gathering because they don't know where to go because that sign's not been fixed. So nobody knows which direction to go in. Let's put a sign up. Let's help them out. There you go. Now nobody has lost. Empty that for the future. So there's probably more litter around. I mean, there's a massive map there. Come on, people.
Feels good to see it working.
Yeah, I should have fixed this area up before. Would have been good XP earner. Alright. Can I go in here as well? I assume I can go in here as well. I've not actually ever done this. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Get out of that rain. Visitor Center and Museum. This is the Visitor Center, the park's main hub. Visitors can buy tickets, get information, and explore the museum.
Than I've blinked today.
The light's fading fast. You'll want to finish whatever you're working on before it's gone.
Nice. So it looks like we can sort of fill this in then. Stop by when you can. Nice. I had no idea this was even here. So, place museum object. That's because I found that particular thing earlier on. We took a photo of it. That can come in here now. Oh, that poor guy, look, sweeping the floor and everybody's just trudging in all that horrible water and mud.
Someone just asked if Moss is vegan.
Who asked if Moss was vegan? So we've got nothing in here, I don't think. So I need to fill this in with some exhibits. think is what it was getting at, wasn't it? Really ought to have taken my shoes off before coming in here. I feel bad. I feel like I'm leaving muddy footprints everywhere. I like this. This is really good. So what does it cost to come in here? I never actually found this out. That's good. You got weather forecast too. 7-day permit, $20. Private family auto. Individual, $10. So you get a 12-month pass for $40. National Park Pass, $50. Golden Eagle, $65. Or some lifetime passes as well. Nice. That's really good, isn't it? The detail in here is way beyond what I've expected in this game. Based on the fact that you spend 99% of the time just on the trails and fixing stuff up out there, never really in here. And to go to this much detail inside, somewhere where most people probably won't even come, even though there are a few reasons to come here, but most people probably won't even come in here. I like this. Very nice. So it's really nice out here as well, isn't it? They could do with a cafeteria or something, couldn't they? Right, let's end our shift. End this horrible wet day, and then we can go and do the main mission. Right, where do I live? I can't remember. I think the range rockets. So come through the range rockets and come out the other side. I'll be on the right place.
If you're trying to impress me by staying out all night, please don't.
Yeah, so, like I said before, you can just sleep outside and it's fine. It just sort of starts the next day. But she does start messaging you more and more and more to get you to come home. For some reason. Right, sleep until the next shift. It's still raining. Still raining. At least we're taking the car. I don't know if weather affects the amount of people that come to the park or events as well. Like, see how muddy this is?
There are some visitors complaining about getting lost. Could you please take a look?
I'll take a look, but I've got a job to do first.
Place together, one task at a time.
I'll be on that this afternoon. Hopefully. Go and do this first. So I like that, though. I like the fact we've got a job. And then you get radioed, oh, can you come and do this? And we can do that later on, or somebody else can take care of it beforehand. It feels like kind of being a park ranger. I like that. Nice vibe to it. I like the fact that windscreen wipers are going as well. I think it's around here somewhere. It is indeed. Luckily, I clicked to the map just in time there.
You'll have to finish the rest on foot.
Right, hopefully it'll be all right just here. Could have picked a better day for it, but we'll be fine. Right. You okay? Back-breaking work? Now, how far... I think this trail, how far is this? Is this a long trail? Have a look. Yeah, this is a long hike, so we've got to go all the way up here, and around here. Now, I could cut a corner, but it looks a bit hilly based on the map. So whether my guy would even be able to do that, I don't know. Because he can't jump, so he can run, but he can't jump. So if you come against some big rocks or something, he's a little bit hampered. Is our ranger. But luckily, he's got stamina for days. Look at him go. Can you imagine running all the way up here, all the way up these steps? No problem. These people are up here really early. It's only 8:30. That is steep. I would not like to walk up here in the rain. Get some good boots on. Pick that up. I was going to cut the corner a little bit, but actually what I'll do is I'll just follow the trail, because there's probably a couple of things that need, like that, and this sign here, that need fixing up anyway, so we might as well do that while we're here. Be a good park ranger. Do a job when you see it, rather than be asked to do it. You okay? Yeah, just sat down, I think. Quick photo opportunity. Right, large deer. Have that one as well, shall we? Perfect.
Hey, doing your rounds?
I am doing my rounds. Finally, the rain has stopped.
We saw a bear that looked reddish brown. Could that still be a black bear?
Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's go into my lexicon and click black bear. And then it should, somewhere in here, should be one of those answers. Or something that we can find out. So, our options are it was probably someone in a costume. Yes, black bears can have cinnamon or even be blonde. That must have been a grizzly in disguise. So what we're looking to do here is find out if that is possible. So, body, habitat, behavior. Here we go. Compact and muscular with short claws and variable fur color. Black, brown, cinnamon, or even blonde. So we can now give her the right answer. Which is that one.
Makes sense. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks again.
And that's because I photographed a bear in the first day. So I photographed a bear like I did in the demo. And because I did that, I had the answer for her. Obviously, if you know the answer yourself, you could probably just click the right answer as well. Because you'll know the answer, of course. Some litter here. At least it's stopped raining now. Quite a nice day out. Nice to hear the birds. Relaxing. Let's empty this bag. Yeah, nice day. All right, trail closed. I think this is the trail we're coming to, isn't it? So what do we need to do here? I need to locate the info panel. So we just need to keep going until we find that, and I'm sure then we'll have something else to do. All right, let's head along. Animal nearby. That could be another raccoon. It is. We've already got a raccoon. Fencing all looks good. That looks like a trip hazard. Let's fix that. There we go. That's that done. Fencing these. So I really like this about this game. In that these things aren't necessarily all marked on the map for you to do. They're not jobs that are like listed. Like, that fence wasn't on the map. If you see it, you can just do it. Keep the place looking good. There's a lookout down there. Should we have a look at that before we carry on up? Just in case it gets stuck doing something else on the way down. See what we can see from up there. It's a shame we can't go in there. Maybe that'll come at some point where we can turn these into more useful towers. Or somewhere where you could sleep if you're out here, or drop off some gear or something. Nice, though. So we can see the road up there. The one we came down, I think. So we should be parked down there somewhere. Right, so let's carry on up the trail. My hammer away. I'm running through the forest like a serial killer there. Hammer in hand. This is a pretty long hike, this, to get to this area. But I think we are finally here. Rockfall Camp. Is that a sheep? It is a sheep. There's a sheep in the campsite, so I assume this campsite's maybe not fully up and running yet. Carry on. Right, this must be the sign.
There it is. A little worse for wear, but still standing. The park's full of places like this. Things meant to teach, but left to rot. Go ahead and get it back into shape.
Let's do it. So this is very similar to the thing we were doing before. They've turned this one into sort of a main mission.
Amazing what a little care and elbow grease can do.
Right, so I
we
need
just need to fill it with something worth looking at.
a photo of an
I've
owl
picked
again.
3 species to highlight and marked a few spots where you might find them. Get photos of each, the clearer the better, and we'll add them to the board.
That's good then. So we've got the owl again, but it's going to actually give us one. So I'll have a photo of an owl to take to the other spot. If I can remember where that was. I can take a an owl. But this sheep here, pretty sure this is what it says on the photo. Right on the mini-map. Can I have your photo? I don't want to photograph your rear end. Go on, give it a nice smile. Say cheese. Go around the other side. I'll probably move now. Not that this matters at all, I just wanted a decent photo of him. Oh, camera shy or what? Fine, rear end.
Nice photo. Bighorn looks healthy. That camp seems empty, though. Recently vacated? Check around. Make sure the campers didn't wander too far.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let's carry on with what I'm doing first. Taking some photos. We'll sort the campers out in a bit. How camera shy was he? Kept turning around all the time. Right, photograph Great Grey Owl and the Indian Paintbrush. Both of which are in this direction. Find missing campers, repair the food locker. I've already got photos of the rabbits. Right, somewhere over here. I'm guessing this is probably going to be the Indian Paintbrush. There'll be an owl down here, is there? I'm guessing it's those things. Those red ones. Get a nice photo of it.
Good shot. That plant's easy to overlook, but it stabilizes most of the slope around here. Small, but important.
What's this thing? It's broken. Can I fix this? This feels like a good thing to fix. There's my wrench. There we go. There's your screwdriver. Perfect. That's back online. We've got some radio communications and some weather going on there. I wonder if that was going to be... Oh, there's the owl. I wonder if that was going to be a main mission at some point. Go on, fix that. Like that's gone down and we need to get communication back to it. If it is, I've already done it. All right, let's go up the hill. I think that owl's too far away. So if you stand too far away... So I could photograph it, but unless it goes orange, it doesn't count. So I think we need to be right up there. Right, that needs fixing. Be a good shot if we can grab it.
Perfect.
Perfect. Look at
Lighting's
that.
clean, subject's clear. That'll work nicely for the display.
Get this place fixed up as well while we're up here. Fairmont National Park. Very nice. Actually just a bench that needs doing. A nice place. It takes a long time to come up here, but it's a nice place, isn't it? Worth a trip up. Some of the trees are popping in down there. They've not fully drawn in. But once they've fully drawn in, I'm sure it looks fantastic up there. Right, so we've done that. Come out of camera mode. I like that the camera mode puts you in first person. You can still keep running around. Makes me wonder whether a first person mode will come into this. But I like it third person, but I think some of it would be good first. Ooh, there. Fence that needs fixing there. There we go. Nice and secure. There's a couple of things on the way down as well, isn't there, that I saw on the mini-map. What time of day is it? 2:30. So just get these campers, make our way back down the trail. It's probably going to be the end of the day, really, isn't it? I can't imagine there's going to be much daylight left by the time we get all the way back down again. So I'll probably just head to the initial trails and do a bit of litter picking or something like that to end the day. All right, what he's doing here. Right, perfect. So we need to complete the info panel, which we can now do.
That's it. An info panel with actual info on it. We can't force people to care, but we can give them something worth noticing. Let's hope it gets more than a passing glance.
Let's hope so. Fix this up, then we'll go and find the missing camper, and then repair the food locker, which is... Actually, I'll do the optional task first, because that might disappear once I've done the main one. So I think that's just in the campsite. So we'll do the campsite, then we'll go and find the camper. Make sure it's alright over here first. I don't think I'll be coming back up here that often. So I assume at some point, really, once we're up and running, and sort of in between missions, I'm going to have to sort of think where I've been recently. So like, oh, I've not been up there recently, so I need to go there. To make sure things are okay. Right, is that all of the litter? I hope so, because I've got hardly any room left in my bag. I don't think there's a litter bin just here. Hopefully there's one back at the campsite. I think there is, isn't there? I think I picked one up. There is a bit more litter as well. Can we get it in? Just about. Perfect. Right, does this need fixing as well, or is that good? That seems to be good. Nice spot. Everything else looks to be in good order around here. I think I can't see any broken fences or tree stumps or anything like that that need attention. Let's just do this place. We all good here? It's not that one. I think it's the other one, isn't it? Food storage bin. Campfire's fine. Well, this is good. That sheep is now gone. Fix this up so no bears can get in.
Good thinking taking care of that locker. Last thing we need is for this site to turn into a midnight bear buffet.
Indeed. Right, so we should have some missing campers, which I'm guessing are over here somewhere. Right, I assume this is the missing camper.
You found them. Make sure everyone's all right, then let them know it's safe to head back. Probably just
Thanks
spooked.
for checking on me. I just heard a noise and ran. I thought it was a bear or something.
Sounds like they're fine, just shaken up. Happens out here more often than you'd think. That's everything. Panels fixed, campers are safe. It's nothing flashy, but it's the kind of work that keeps this park running. I'm sure when those campers get home, they'll be talking about how Bigfoot crashed their camping trip. Well, what can you do? Thanks for taking care of all that, Ranger.
No problem. You see, it's all right. They're just sheep.
Hello, Ranger. Got a few reports of overnight damage near the visitor center. Nothing huge, but the pattern's strange enough to make me curious. Could be weather, could be mischief. Go take a look and see what we're dealing with.
So that's what she was afraid of then? She was afraid of the sheep. She thought they were bears. Even though they sound very much like the farm animal variant of those sheep. Or goats. Yeah, she thought they were bears. And she's all right now. So we've got a new mission then. Looks like something had a busy night near the visitor center. Go follow the mess and see if you can piece together what happened. So we might have enough time to do that if I get back down this mountain before the end of the day. If not, we'll probably do that next time. We all good here? Yeah, everybody fine? That's not the way, is it? It's the way down to the lookout. It's this way. Can't read my own signposts. So this is where I think you need like a little buggy or something just to drive down these trails or alongside them. An electric thing just to whiz down up and down these trails just because it's a bit far, or some fast travel maybe, because I like it at the moment, but I can imagine sometimes this would be a bit annoying. A bit like this. Who has done this? So in the time we have been down that trail, so from this morning till now, somebody's come along here and done this. It's just no excuse.
Hello, could you help me?
You help? Yeah, sure. What do you want help with?
Good day for a walk, huh?
I guess so. Where would you like to go?
Where would I head if I wanted to see Rockfall Overlook?
Literally just down the pathway here.
Yes, that's where I'm going. Thank you.
Excellent
Catch you
stuff.
later.
It's literally just over there. Perfect. What time of day is it? 6 o'clock. I have a feeling by the time I get down here, it's going to be the end of the day, isn't it? I might save the main mission for the next time. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get those trails done either. Probably should have just let somebody else do that. I'm sure we'll get to it at some point though. You okay? Yeah, fine. It was a bit late in the day for people to be walking up the trail. Right, which way do I go? Do I go down there, or... Where did we come from? Did we come up there, or did we come up here? That one. That's the car. So I was going to think about walking that way, because obviously all the stuff's listed on the map down there. I'd have left the car behind. Yeah, I wish we sometimes see people litter so I could give them a fine or something. Because you can find people. If I ask for permits, I know we haven't done it in this episode, but if you ask for permits, and if they've got the wrong permit, then you can find them or ask them to leave the park. I suppose I should do. I don't know if you really need... I mean, some of them could be on a permit for the wrong time of day, but just walking along the trails is just a basic thing. It's just like the entry fee, basically. Really, if we go somewhere and somebody's fishing or camping or doing something like that, where their permit's not going to be correct, I would imagine.
You're close, but so is nightfall. Wrap up your work while you can still see your hands.
All right, let's head back. Can you drive this thing first person or not? Guessing not. Right, perfect. So we have got the mission here. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. Go to the visitor center. I mean, she's already saying it's the end of the day. It's the end of the day. I think it's worth just checking out. I mean, since we're already here, cut through the office. I'm already here. I might as well have a look just to see if there's something here. Okay, welcome back. It's now the next day. Unfortunately, it's a very wet day. I just had a load of game stutters and frame rate drops, so I just stopped the recording, reset the game, and came back in. I've just picked up the litter and the trash can just here, and we now need to inspect the animal tracks using your ranger sense. So there's some animal tracks just here we need to inspect. I'm guessing are raccoon prints.
Fresh trail. Follow it and see where it leads before the wind erases it.
They certainly look like raccoon prints, and I can't think of any other animal that would really be going through the bins, apart from a bear, and they're too small for bear prints. So we've got to follow the trail, so I thought we'll just do this to end the video.
Nice. I know where I am.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the game. I don't know if I've been playing it for too long. It was over an hour or so of gameplay, so maybe I played it for too long and it just needed to reset itself. Scratch marks there. I don't know. We've had a lot of rain in this episode, haven't we?
A clear path.
Keep your eye out for prints. There's some more just there. Some more there, I think. Yep. You can just see them.
And tidy up what's left there. Might
Oh,
as
come
well
on.
leave it better than we found it.
Absolutely.
Someone has to.
So I assume this is all the raccoons doing.
Hey, doing your rounds?
Yes, I am. I didn't actually want to talk to you. I don't know if that's going to be the same. I think you can play this on controller. I don't know if that's the same on controller where some stuff is mapped to the same key, but it's quite annoying.
Not lost.
How did it do that? Come on.
Oof. Somebody really did a number on this.
Yeah, you're not going to believe it, sir, but I believe, I have suspicions that it's a raccoon. So there's gone around smashing up everywhere, including the picnic table. The very same picnic table I fixed up in episode 1. Got his scratch marks all over it, so it was definitely the raccoon. There is some litter in here. I've got like a little side quest Might as well pick this up. Full bag. I hope this rain's not scripted rain. I don't think it is, because it wasn't raining when I started, was it? It was the next day thing. I was just thinking, I hope it's not scripted rain and these prints wash away. No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to pick litter up.
Nice to see you out here.
So
Bye
far,
for now.
I have to say this. I'm really enjoying this game. That's the only thing that's I've found annoying, to be honest with you, is if you're picking litter up and somebody happens to be walking by, they think you're talking to them. Do we see any more litter here? One more piece somewhere. I don't know why you're sat in these puddles. It's a terrible day to sit in a puddle next to a fire. I can't see any more litter, though. Interesting. Why can't I see any more litter here? Use my ranger's sense. Even with ranger sense, I can't see this. Aha, you're sat on it! Oh, you're sat on it! I need that.
Picking up after the people who didn't. I know it's not fun, but it makes a difference.
I potentially just stole her drink. Maybe it wasn't litter. Right, let's back to the trail, which is now heading this way. It looks like we've finished so far all of the tasks. And maybe it's just about tracking now. And further this way. I can still see some prints. They are very difficult to make out. You can just occasionally see them. Better on this area. Some scratches down there. Through the cave system. What was that there? You okay, sir? You're in the wall. You fine? I hope he's okay.
You're getting the fun jobs again. Fix what needs fixing and try not to invent new problems. Locations on your map.
I'm gonna have to get rid of that one.
Source. At this rate, you'll be eligible for a janitorial badge before the season's over. That's your call. No hard feelings.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to your other job, because you're right. I've got a lot of stuff going on here. I've got a raccoon on the loose who's ruining the park. You do this as well? We're going to have to chuck him in animal jail. Is that everything just there? I think it is, isn't it? All right, let's follow this trail. More stuff. Did he do this, do you think? Or was that already like it?
There's a place visitors keep asking about. If you take a few shots to help us fill in the gaps, the location's marked.
I'll
Thanks
accept
for picking
it.
that up. Makes things easier on the both of us.
Looks like it's this way handily. Maybe we can do that next time. There's a branch in the way here. I'm not going to do the branch. We'll get this... let's find this animal first. I'll get the trail done next time. That can be something we can do in the next episode. Scratch on the wall there. Must have come this way. See his prints up there. Let's get him caught before he does any more damage. I think that's the good strategy here. It's very nice of him to stay on the trail, though, wasn't it? Wild animal, and he's got the sense to stay on the trail just for me to be able to catch him, rather than run across the grass or up a tree or anything like that. Now, he stayed on the trail. How nice of him. But this is definitely a trail we need to get back working again, so we'll probably start by doing that next time. Right. Aha! There he is. What do we have to do with him, I wonder? Animal nearby. I can see him. Don't you run away from me. Would I have to snap him with my camera or something? There he is. He's running away. Suspect is running away. Repair the park fixtures. Oh, so we need to go back and repair some fixtures. Oh, are you telling me that I've skipped ahead because I stopped fixing things? What? I think I've got to go down where we just were. Yeah, I've got to go back down to the bottom there because I didn't fix some of the stuff. We know who he is. I've seen him. I've got to fix a few things down here first. That's the most on rails this game has actually ever felt.
Who would break this?
You're not going to believe this. There's a raccoon on the loose. Been going around, damaging everything.
Could you help me?
He's even stripped the paint off this. Armed himself. With white spirit. Took the paint clean off.
Hello, how's it going?
Pretty well. What do you want?
Are the bright red parts of the Indian paintbrush the actual flowers?
Let's find out, because I do not know. Indian paintbrush. I mean, I'm guessing so. Bright red scarlet bracts surrounding small tubular greenish flowers. So is that a yes or is that a no? No, there are... Ah, there we go. No.
Learned something new today.
Yeah, me too.
Take it easy.
Thank you very much. I didn't even know what that flower was.
Who messes with trail signs?
All right, there we go. So we fixed all that. Now I can find the culprit. I know where the culprit is. I hope he's not run away now. That'd be just my luck. He's probably done a runner now. Hopefully he's respawned back at his area where we're going to find him. Ooh, there's a bear down there. Already got a photo of one, but we'll have another one. This looks like a really good photo opportunity. That one's not as camera shy as the first bear we saw. Oh, he's up here somewhere, isn't he, the raccoon? You'd think I'd have to go and warn everybody down there now, wouldn't you? Like, everybody on that trail, you'd think I'd have to go down there and say, be wary, there's a bear just there. But I just happily let him go. Take that branch away. She can come up here then. Let's get this raccoon sorted and then I'll end the video. Right, there he is, back in his spot. I found him.
That's him, all right. Todd. Someone tried keeping him a few years back. Now, he's too wild for captivity, too tame for the wild. Caught somewhere in between. Same as the rest of us. Get a photo so we can update his file. Nice work out there. Todd may be a handful, but he's our handful. You kept him safe, cleaned up the damage, kept things together for one more day. That's what this job is most days. Fixing what you didn't break, looking after things that can't help themselves. Nice to see you're getting the hang of it.
So we're keeping a known menace here at the park.
Ranger, we've got a problem. Lightning came through near the bridge to the meadows, took down a tree, wrecked the gate, blocked the whole trail. I need you to head out there and take a look. You should be fine. Statistically speaking, anyway.
Okay, well, we'll do that next time. I can't believe we're keeping a known raccoon that's an issue. Todd the raccoon, who just goes around damaging everything. I can't believe we're keeping him at the park. Should we not have shipped him off by now? That's ridiculous. Anyway, that will do today's video. I'm hoping this will become sort of a series. I know we've got a lot of things going on at the moment on the channel, but I'd like this to become a series. It's something a bit different to our normal games we play, which I do like. It's relaxing to play as well and quite fun. So I'd like to do some more of it, so hopefully you feel the same way. But I'll see how this one does and decide from there. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed today. Next time, if there is one, then we'll go and do that mission there and fix the old bridge and maybe photograph some landmarks and also fix this trail up so people can come up here as well. So we'll do that next time. If you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you for another video very soon.